Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica and you are at the Lopsided Crafter. Grab yourself something to drink, sit back for a spell, and let's talk about all of our yarny goodness and creations. Hi, and welcome to the first video of the Dishy to Gifty crochet along. My name is Erica and I am the designer behind the Lopsided Crafter. You can find me on all the socials as the Lopsided Crafter or Lopsided Crafter. We also have our own website, lopsidedcrafter.com. So, are you ready to make our first dishcloth for May? Today I'm going to be using Dishy cotton. This is a worsted weight cotton from Knit Picks, and it is a worsted weight. The cotton that I actually used for this is also a worsted weight cotton. This is the Queensland Coastal Cotton Ocean Mist brand, and the color is called Mermaid Beach. The pattern for this tutorial is on my website, lopsidedcrafter.com. So let's get over to the craft table and I will show you how to make this beautiful dishcloth for May 2024, the Dishy to Gifty crochet along. Okay, welcome to the craft table. As I said earlier, we're going to be using Dishy worsted weight for this stitch tutorial. This is a worsted weight number 4. It is 100% cotton, and I'm going to be using a G hook from O Fire Co. I love these crochet hooks. They actually have an inline throat similar to Susan Bates, and the smaller ones, the tips are sharp, which is what you need sometimes. If you haven't already done so, head on over to the website, grab that pattern so that you can follow along. This tutorial is only for how to do the stitches. I'm not going to tell you crochet this many, repeat this many. I start the pattern off by doing a foundationless double crochet row instead of chains. So in order to do that, you chain 1. You're going to put your hook back through that bump that you just created from that chain. So you yarn over, insert your hook through that back bump. You're going to yarn over and pull through 1. So what that does is it will create a chain for your next stitch. Yarn over, pull through 2. And then yarn over, pull through 2 to finish off that double crochet. So now, if you turn it over, you can see that you have a little V here, which is what the back side of a chain looks like when you're working into the bumps. So you're going to yarn over, you're going to go through both loops of that V chain right there. You're going to yarn over and pull through, and you're going to chain 1 to create your next chain. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 to complete your double crochet. So now that I have a couple done, I'm going to show you what I do, because this end one is always kind of wonky looking. I just pull this tail a little bit and kind of straighten it up. So your first chain that you made is actually the side of your stitch. So we have 1 and 2. I'll show you that again. You yarn over, you go through the both loops of your V there, pull through your loop, yarn over, go through 1, so you're essentially chaining, yarn over, and 2, yarn over 2 to complete your double crochet. So go ahead, do that for the rest of the stitches that the pattern says to do, and then I will meet you back and show you our next new technique in this pattern, which is a stacked double crochet. Okay, so once you finished your foundationless double crochet row, it should look something like this. To keep a nice uniform edge in this pattern, we will not be chaining any on the beginning of the next round. So I'm going to show you how to get a nice clean edge like this. So you have your hook in your last stitch. I want you to keep the yarn on the side that it is, and you're going to turn. I know that's awkward, but then what you're going to do is you're going to put your hook through that first stitch. We're going to yarn over, pull up a loop, and create a single crochet. Now, that single crochet, there is a little V right here. What I want you to do now is take your hook and put it through that V. And you're going to be going through both stitches, kind of like we did on our foundationless double crochet. So now you essentially have 2 loops on your hook, but your second loop consists of these 2 stitches. You're just going to yarn over and pull through and create another single crochet. And that is how you do your stacked double crochet. Now, I will say, and I'll show you this when we get to it, but when you get to the end of the round, you don't want to go into this top stitch, or excuse me, the end of the row. You don't want to go into this top stitch. You actually kind of want to go over here. And that, once you start crocheting, it kind of pulls the stitch this way. And this just makes the ends more neat. But I'll show you when we get there. I'm kind of jumping ahead. So we've done our stacked double crochet. Now we are going to do a front post double crochet. So yarn over. Put your hook going from back to front so that the post of the double crochet is on the front of your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. That is your front post double crochet. Double crochet in the next one. And now our repeat for the row is to front post double crochet, front post double crochet in the next, and double crochet in the next one. Again, our repeat is 2 front post double crochets, and then 1 double crochet in that next stitch. Do that all the way across, and then I'll show you what to do here at that end stitch. So we are at our last stitch, and this is our stacked double crochet. So if you were to double crochet into the top of that stitch, which is what we would normally do, once you have more rows, this little guy right here kind of pops out. So then it doesn't look like your row is even. So what I do is I double crochet into that first single crochet that we made. And there you go. That is the first row of our crochet dishcloth for May. So we have done the first 2 rows of our pattern. We have row 1, which is our foundationless, row 2, and now we are going to start row 3. So we've ended here. Again, we're going to turn, keeping that working yarn on the back side. Insert our hook into that first stitch, single crochet 1, go through that V, bring up a loop and a single crochet to create your stacked double crochet. From here, we're going to double crochet 2, and now we're going to start our repeat for this row. We're going to front post double crochet and then double crochet 2, front post double crochet, double crochet 2. So once you get on this row, you should be able to start reading your stitches. So you will know when you need to front post and when you need to double crochet. The row repeat for this pattern is rows 2 and 3. If you haven't already gotten the pattern, head on over to the website and it will show you exactly how many rows you need to repeat in order to get yourself a dishcloth this size. Thanks for watching, and until next time, guys, happy crafting. Bye.